It's an electric atmosphere at Minute Maid Park in Houston, Texas. It's Game 5 of the National League Championship Series, and the Astros tonight with a chance to put it on ice, leading 3-1.
Oh, what do you think Pettitte would start him off with? 2 straight cut fastballs down and in, his signature pitch.
He was a National League's Pitcher of the Month in both July and September. And he hits Eckstein with a 1-2 pitch. 3-1 Edmonds. And it's ball 4 low, so a hit batsman and a walk to begin the St. Louis first inning. Albert Pujols, another monster postseason. 6 for 14 here in the LCS with a home run and 3 runs batted in. And he pops up the very first pitch. Infield fly rule in effect with Ensberg underneath it, 1 away. By utilizing the SAP button on your television. Reggie Sanders digging in with 2 on and 1 out, and he hits a fly ball into left center field, which is playable for who? Berkman making the catch in front of Chris Burke. So after Eckstein reach, Edmonds reach, Pettitte sets down Pujols and Sanders. Little roller up the line. That is going to stay fair. Ausmus, a nice play, and that'll win the inning. So the Cardinals put the first 2 on, and they never moved. Chris Carpenter to face Houston when we return. Twice in this postseason, shutting out the Padres in the division series, and then allowing just the 2 runs in 8 terrific innings in Game 1 of the LCS.
Sink it, the Astronauts against him this year. He's a perfect 5-0.
Roller up the middle. And Biggio with an infield hit off the glove of Grzelcyk. Not sure if he picks it up cleanly, throws him out anyway.
In that situation, he doesn't have Burke bunting. In this one, he does.
Hector Luna pulled way in and continues to come in at third, and that bunted perfectly to advance the run.
Guys, I really like the way he did. I think he knew everyone in the house knew he was bunting.
Lance Berkman's seen everything Chris Carpenter has to offer in this at-bat.
He draws a walk. That was an 8-pitch at-bat for Berkman.
Really wanted to see the challenge between Carpenter and those 2 guys tonight.
An excuse me roller out in front of the plate. Carpenter will throw out Ensberg. Biggio advances to third, and Berkman to second. Runners at second and third, and Lamb a bouncing ball up the third base line. Luna the long throw, got him. What a play by Luna, who played a grand total of 7 games at third base this season. Both teams lead 2 in the opening inning. Before Game 1 of this league championship series. 2 Hopper down to third, backing up a step Ensberg, 1 away. Grzelcyk 2 of 16 in the series. Time for our Lunesta trivia question.
A very mobile strike zone last night of Phil Cuzzy.
That ball shot into deep right center field, and Burke a diving attempt will not get there. It goes to the wall. Molina on his way to second base, and he's going to stop right there with a 1-out double.
Ausmus is going to have to knock it down.
0-2 pitch. Did he go? Yes, says the home plate umpire, Larry Poncino. 2 away in the inning. Now Carpenter, 5 hits and 77 at bats during the regular season. A 1 hopper to third, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the second, no score. Drove in 78 runs, getting a chance to play every day at the big league level for the first time, and he hammers one into left field, a base hit. Brad Ausmus, 3 hits and 14 at bats in this LCS with an RBI. Runner goes, and it's grounded fair. Bounces off the stands and then dives in the corner. They're going to hold the runner at third. And into second with a double is Ausmus, and the Astros banging on the door. Oh, 2 pitch. Struck him out. Big strikeout there for Carpenter. One away, and the pitcher Andy Pettitte coming up. Tapper, backhanded. Here comes a runner. Throw. Sweet tag. And out at the plate. Yadier Molina fields and then spins to his right rather than his left and gets the tag on Lane. What a play by Molina.
With men in scoring position, you got to tip your hat to Carpenter if he gets himself out of this too.
Flair will fall. 1-0 Houston. And Biggio, 18 years in an Astro uniform, delivers the game's first run. Struck him out to end the inning. But pretty good work there by Carpenter. Runners at second and third, nobody out. Gives up just one.
During batting practice before his first start.
1-2 pitch. And it's into center field. It will fall, a base hit. Eckstein led the major leagues with the most 2-strike hits. And he has another one. Eckstein going. Pitch taken. No throw to second base.
Had a great jump he got. Went on first movement. Usually point at the bat if he said you swung at it.
Edmonds hooks it into right field, a base hit. Lane comes up with it. They're going to hold Eckstein at third. And here come the Cardinals again, just as they did with Eckstein and Edmonds in the opening inning. Runners on the corners, nobody out for Pujols. And a 1-2 from Pennant. Got him swinging. To Sanders. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts against Pujols and Sanders. Ball 4 down and away. What an at bat there by Larry Walker, who all season long has struggled against left-handed pitching, but he draws the walk to load him up. 1-1 pitch. Lined into right center field, sinking, and it falls in a hit. 2 runs will score, and Grzelcyk, with a little flare into right center, gives St. Louis a 2-1 lead. One-two pitch. Got him swinging to end the inning. But a 2-out, 2-run single by Grzelcyk puts St. Louis in front, 2-1. And then hammers one. Right center field. Edmonds will get to it. That ball blistered by Berkman, but allowed out. If you haven't seen this season's breakout hit. Breaking ball, a strike 3 called. No argument from Ensberg. I'd like to welcome in the 4th member of our broadcast team tonight. Say hello to Patrick O'Neill.
High of 108. It was low when the Cards scored those 2, but these fans are in it. They know what's at stake, Tom.
Patrick, great to have you with us. And a 1-2-3 third. Good shutdown inning there by Carpenter. 2-1 at the end of 3. Had runners at first and third with nobody out in the third, and finally broke through. Bouncing ball, backhanded, nearly stumbling is Enberg, and enough on the throw to get it. So both third basemen have turned in gems here tonight.
Or rather, Tuesday's ball game, Wednesday's ball game, whenever the heck it is.
Don't worry, there's only 7. Keep guessing.
Yeah, one of those days.
Sinking liner is caught by Lane. 2 away in the inning.
Bobby, the good news is a big thank you for their cooperation on those diamond camps. It's a lot of work that goes into that, and you need some cooperation from the guys that keep the stadiums right.
Short right field. Lane is there, and Pettitte, his first perfect inning of the night. Astros come to bat. Down to run in Game 5.
Cardinals are on a 7-game losing streak on the road. They were the best road team in baseball.
And then a breaking ball and a 2-strike pitch hits Lane, and Carpenter disgusted. They got him started with Ausmus at the plate, who doubled. Broken bat roller down to third. Luna will play to second. And they get the out there. Hard, clean slide by Lane. And Grzelcyk took the hit. And he finds a hole to the right side. A base hit by Everett. That's a nice piece of hitting right there.
Breaking down to a knee to field the ball.
Pettitte squares and bunts it perfectly. They'll advance the runners. Ausmus to third, Everett to second. It gives us a chance in the second inning. Lined into left field. Sanders got it. And that'll end the inning. 6 left on base through 4 for the Astros. They trail by a run in game 5.
Now we're reaching.
As we have been for 5 games now. Check swing. And Ausmus flips down the first. We caught up with pitching coach Jim Hickey a moment ago and asked him about Andy Pettitte. 82 pitches for Pettitte. Pitching into the 5th inning. A bullet that almost knocked Ensberg into Crawford Street. Has Pujols hit anything softly in the postseason over the last 2 years? Now Reggie Sanders. And that one will find a hole into left field. He hooks it through for a 2-out single. Here is tonight's
Defense.
Runner goes. Check swing, and again a runner takes second base without a throw.
Now they've obviously spotted something in Andy Pettitte's delivery to home plate that's different. Be a little tougher with Everett positioned where he is right now.
Right side, Biggio plants, throws, got it. And that'll end the inning. Runner left in scoring position halfway through it. 2-1 ball game. He's played very, very well, especially in left. Struck him out on the breaking ball. And Molina going to fire down to make sure. 1 away. We caught up with Tony La Russa in between innings. He talked with us before the game about the character of this team. Whether it's game number 94 or down 3-1 in the LCS. A bullet by Berkman into right center field. Edmonds quickly over to cut it off. And Berkman playing with that big knee brace that he tore up in a flag football game at a local church during the offseason. Battle back from 0-2. Struck him out for the 2nd straight time.
Boy, 5 consecutive two-seam fastballs from the middle of the plate into it.
Nicknamed is Swing the Thing. The Thing came up empty.
The Wild Thing.
He said he was here at the office this morning before 7 o'clock. So excited about the prospect of his team advancing to the World Series. That's a fair ball off the bat of Grzelcyk. Berkman over to get to it. Mark coming to second. Here's the throw, and he's out by 10 feet. Yadier Molina in the air, sinking liner to left, will fall in front of Berkman. So a base hit by Grzelcyk, cut down trying to stretch it into a double. And here's Hector Luna. Popped it up. 2 away. And a sinking liner. Lane came in and made a sliding catch. Comebacker to the mound. Will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th. 2-1 St. Louis. Breaking ball makes contact in the left field. Sanders drifting. And has room in front of the wall. For today's WebMD Health Update, we focused on Andy Pettitte.
He's thrown a lot of high-stress pitches, and the Cardinals are due to have the top of the order coming up in the 7th inning.
Fly ball to Larry Walker. 2 away. We invite you to check out the Hit Promise Series house.
So that in rehab from surgery to get back not to play.
Nice play by Carpenter. And that'll end the inning. He mows him down in order. We go to the 7th, 2-1. We're back after a break from your local Fox station.
I think the Cardinals were saying that about Backy last night.
Ground ball at Everett. Throw is high. Swipe, tag, and miss. Oh, and 1 on Jim Edmonds. He is running. They throw to first and the throw down to second, and he is out at second base. And a big fist pump from Pettitte to Lamb, who came to get that throw. 0-2 pitch. And served up the middle. Biggio backhands, plants, throws. And Lamb did not have his foot on the bag. Solid play by Biggio. It would have been very close. Balls during the regular year. Terrific. The same holds true here in the postseason. Rounded up the third baseline. That is a fair ball. Ensberg, good firm throw over to first for the second out of the inning.
Let's take a look at that error by Lamb at first base.
By Katrina. Then they later got hit by Hurricane Rita here in Texas. 2-1. Broken back roller to third. Ensberg plants, throws, inning over. A pinch hitter, and then Craig Biggio. A 1-run game as they stand and stretch in Houston. Ground ball to Eckstein. 1 away.
Probably worth noting also, Tommy, that
Tapper down to Luna, the in-between hop. He let the ball play him. And Biggio is avoided for the 3rd time tonight. That'll be an error on Hector Luna.
and I think, Bobby, the only reason why those guys are missing the breaking balls is because he's been so good with his fastball down.
And there's a base hit into right field on a hit and run. And Biggio on to third. A single to right center after drawing a walk his first time up. In the air, left field, it might be, it is gone! To left field and off the wall. Sanders plays it, then drops it. Here comes Berkman. Here comes the throw, the slide, the tag, and out. Ensberg thrown out. First time all night the Cardinals have activity in their bullpen. Popped up. Edmonds has it. The 3-run home run by Berkman to give Houston a 2-1 lead. And now Mike Gallo to face Larry Walker off of Gallo's glove, picks it up, throws, and it's in time. With the best bullpen in the postseason. In the air, left center field, Taveras will get it. 2 away. Lance Berkman. Slow roller to Everett. He throws. Inning over. Astros bat for what they hope will be the final time in this LCS. Leading by a pair. Their closer, who saved game 1 despite giving up a run. Right-hander Jason Isringhausen. The Phillies would tie the game and send it into extra innings just down the road at the Dome. Fly ball right center field. 1 away. Then the Houston Astros organization. It would validate this franchise. Ground ball to short. 2 away. 19. Everett pops it up. And that will end the inning. The Houston Astros are 3 outs away from their first trip to the World Series. They will hand the ball to Brad Lidge to try and get him there.
Great play. Ensberg throwing home to retire an out at home, and then the tremendous double play to end the ball game.
1-2. Struck him out. Picked up by Ausmus. And a throw to first. 1 away.
Jeff Bagwell, the faces of this organization.
They're 1 out away. On the ground, and a base hit into left field by Eckstein. So Edmonds will come to bat, representing the tying run here in the 9th inning. 3-1 to Jim Edmonds, and Lidge delivers. He takes ball 4, and now Albert Pujols will come to the plate representing the go-ahead run. To Pujols. In the air, left field, and Pujols has given St. Louis the lead. A dramatic, towering 3-run home run. Stunned in disbelief here in Houston. A single by Eckstein, a walk to Edmonds, and how about Albert Pujols?
He got the slider, but it was not a good slider. Stayed right over the middle of the plate.
Well, he's no longer available. Strike 3 call. With 2 outs in the top of the 9th, down 2. The amazing Albert Pujols gives St. Louis a lead with 1 swing of the bat. Slow roller, right side, foot race to the bag, and sliding in there is Pujols in time, 1 away. Again, delivers a good. 2-2. Pulled at Pujols, 2 away in the 9th. In the air, right center field, pretty well hit. Taguchi is there, and the Cardinals with a stunning Game 5 victory on the 9th inning. 3-run home run by Albert Pujols will indeed take the field again at Busch Stadium. What an unbelievable finish to this one in Houston.